I just want to say I really enjoy YLF this week. Really get to know about the personal leadership and advocacy plan. Even though I'm still working on it, I felt like it may be a good opportunity, good backup plan for me in the future in order to get to my goals. And I like when the YLF provided resources for me, and I'll probably try to look forward to it in the community. And yeah, I also like the alumni. I like the alumni that speak over this past over this past week that that they really explain their talk about their experience on how they how YLF really changed their life and how they actually got to their goals. And that's all I have to share.
I'd like to say that there was a lot of information that I gained so much I can't possibly retain it all. Um, but if there's anything I've learned, a few things to say, I should be proud of who I am, uh, and that uh, I can make a difference for people in the disability community that are around me. I can speak up for them and advocate for them in settings where they don't always get what they need. Uh, no, that's it. I'm happy to have been here, and if I didn't learn everything that YLF had to offer, at least I learned those things, and I think that those are the most important things to have learned.
Well, I thank you for attending this. It's such a great honor to at least be part of this and for you guys to be part of my journey. I hope you guys will remember. Well, I hope you guys remember me, and I hope you'll remember you. I just want to see if you guys will provide a very good asset in my future quest or something. I don't know.
Just that I had a really fun and good experience this week. And I just want to say thank you to my fellow delegates in group 2 for always being really positive and really opening and stuff. And also thank you to all of you group leaders for always being just really energetic and positive about this. It made it really easy to enjoy and take in all the information that was brought upon me. So thank you.
This week I have learned a lot. I have one of the things I learned is that I learned how to be an advocate for how to advocate and be an advocate for others, and that um that it I learned that, and then also I learned about how people with disabilities have a importance in changing the system so it's for everyone, and how it can change everything, and yeah, that's what I learned. And yeah, it has been really good and I really enjoyed it. And I also have learned about talking to others about different things that affect us, and so all these things are going to help me in the future. And I want to thank my leaders, and yeah, thank you all.
I just wanted to say that the YLF program is like it was really helpful for me, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you.
My name is Banana. I have short ground, so I'm lead out. dreamy blue eyes, and sun-kissed freckled face. I am a first-generation Latinx. I am wearing a royal blue t-shirt. I am about to be a YLF alumni, and I want to thank everyone who made this event happen. I know it took a village. I know I am not alone when I say I had an amazing time this week. I feel empowered and energized and ready to go forward. I feel the burden of self-advocacy has been lightened and lifted with the gift of the shared power of many. I appreciate how the staff, alumni, speakers, and fellow delegates were so thoughtful and reminded me I am a multidimensional person. I have hope for a bright future. Thank you for this amazing opportunity. The intangibles of pride and positivity are priceless.
I see that Parker has left a message in the chat, and I'm gonna read it aloud to all of you so you can hear it. You can also look back in the chat just if you want to read it too. He said, "I enjoyed my time here and grateful. I was accepted into the sacred space with many great people. I would prefer to do this in person because I think it would build a better and more engaging connection to staff and delegates. But this was a very good runner-up. I know staff worked really hard, and that's what made it fun and educational. I learned a lot of things I didn't know about the disabled community. I had no idea about there was a movement for all inclusivity in the late 60s and 70s. The movie Crip Camp was very inspirational. Judy reminds me of Gloria Allred of the disabled community. I also enjoyed Crip Camp for the transparency it projected through the film. I think it's important to have representation. And something I thought was important was the point made that we disabled people do have sexual and romantic desires and do have relationships of all kind. And it's normal. We are not all automatically asexual. Lol.
Or I just want to read what Palmer wrote in the chat. Palmer wanted to share his experience. Palmer says, YLF has given me confidence in myself that I will be able to advocate for myself everywhere I go. Confidence that I will be able to advocate for others in my community, and confidence in society because I just now learned that there are tons of organizations dedicated to helping me and people like me. I've always struggled to be confident enough to speak up for myself, but YLF has made me determined to do that.
I actually learned so much from the group, and we actually learned a lot of our favorite thing we like to do, our first date at the YLF, watching movies I forgot the movie's name, and I really love doing that. And the group is so supportive and the best. They've always been a family to me, and they have been a great group and great teammates I've been working with. And Amy is the best, whatever she is. And sometimes we talk about things, and yeah. Okay, group 4, also known as Orange Juice, is the smallest group, but has been very big on completing a lot together. Each group member had a unique way to see things, and we focused on our future goals. For example, 2 things we did were come together, agreements in our group, discussions, and we did this by being kind and respectful in the program. And also, they have been also so supportive